want to visit Paris? Check everything you can do in this beautiful country.
Disneyland Paris, formerly Euro Disney Resort, is an entertainment resort in Marne-la-Vallée, France, a new town located 32 kilometers east of the center of Paris. It encompasses two theme parks, many resort hotels, Disney nature resorts, a shopping, dining, entertainment complex, and a golf course, in addition to several additional recreational and entertainment venues. Disneyland Park is the original theme park of the complex, opening with the resort on 12 April 1992. A second theme park, Walt Disney Studios Park, opened in 2002. 10 years after the original park, Disneyland Paris celebrated its 25th anniversary in 2017. Within 25 years of opening, 3,200 million people visited Disneyland Paris, making it the most visited theme park in Europe.
The Eiffel Tower is the most emblematic monument of the city of Paris. Millions of travelers come to Paris to see the Iron Lady. It stands tall over the city. It took 2 years, 2 months, and 5 days to build the tall iron structure, and was inaugurated on March 31st of 1889. This structure is pretty unusual, and there is actually so much to learn about it. I won't spoil all the story behind this monument because I want you to enjoy every minute you spend on the Eiffel Tower. There is a lot to know about its construction, its history, and many other interesting facts. Here are some facts about the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower was supposed to be demolished 20 years after its construction. It takes a lot of work to maintain the Iron Lady all pretty and elegant. 60 tons of paint are required to restore its sparkle and vibrancy. Moreover, all the painting work is done by hand and takes about 18 months to be completed. The Eiffel Tower is located in the 7th district of Paris, next to the Seine River, in front of the Trocadero and next to the Marsfield Park.
The Palace of Versailles has been listed as a World Heritage Site for 30 years and is one of the great achievements in France.
The French Revolution forced Louis XVI to leave Versailles for Paris. The palace will never again be a royal residence, and new role was assigned to it in the 19th century, when it became the Museum of the History of France, by order of King Louis Philippe. The rooms of the palace were then devoted to using new collections of paintings and sculptures representing great figures and important events that had made the history of France. These collections continued to be expanded until the early 20th century, at which time, under the influence of its most eminent curator, Pierre de Nolhac, the palace rediscovered its historical role when the whole central part was restored to the Emperor's seat.
Paris is the city that is known as the City of Love, and if you want to know why, visit the Bridge of the Arts. The Pont des Arts, or Passerelle des Arts in Spanish, Bridge of the Arts, it's a bridge that crosses the Seine River in the center of Paris, France. It is said that the tradition began in this century, in Rome, on the Milvio Bridge, where the lovers will put padlocks on the street lamps. However, they soon arrive in Paris on the many bridges the city has. But above all, one of them, when looking at the distance, looks like a large golden rectangle next to the Seine River.
The bridge of Paris to which the lovers are going to put the locks is called Leopold Sédar Senghor Footbridge, also known as Solferino Footbridge. It is right in front of the d'Orsay Museum, or the so-called Museum of Impressionist Painters. This style tries to come to put a lock on the Pont des Arts on the Seine River. Many of them work with drawings or with the names of lovers. Once the couple plays the lock, they throw the key into the river, so that it keeps the promise of love forever at the bottom of its waters, and there is no way to undo it. It is also said that many lovers go beyond and place fragments of the bridal veils and other objects that identify them next to their locks. It seems that at the beginning, the original custom caused by the police and the city hall, but then it has become part not only of the Parisian images, but if it's imaginary for